Are you upset with me or something?
What happens when the most successful Formula One driver in history asks a simple question and gets silence in return? At Monaco, the most unforgiving, most prestigious circuit on the calendar, Lewis Hamilton crossed the line in 5th place. But as his race engineer, Riccardo Adami, stayed eerily quiet on the radio, Hamilton dropped a line that sent shockwaves through the paddock.
Are you upset with me or something?
Are you upset with me or something? And the response? Nothing. This is no longer just about car setups or development pathways. This is about trust, communication, chemistry, and whether Ferrari's new super team is already starting to crack. From the outside, it looked like a solid, if uneventful, Sunday for Lewis Hamilton. A 5th-place finish at a track where overtaking is nearly impossible. But beneath the surface, something strange was brewing. Hamilton, confused by mixed messages from the pit wall, asked a direct question.
Are they still nearly a minute ahead?
Adami's answer?
Very close to each other, fighting.
They are fighting. Hamilton, clearly frustrated, pressed again.
You're not answering the question. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm just asking, am I a minute behind, or...?
You're not answering the question. Am I a minute behind, or? After a pause, 48 seconds. Then came radio silence, even after the checkered flag. And that's when Hamilton asked, "Are you upset with me or something?" Still, no answer. This isn't the first time there's been friction. Fans have already raised eyebrows over Hamilton's tone with Adami earlier this season, especially compared to the famously calm rapport he had with his Mercedes engineer Peter Bonington. In Miami, Hamilton made headlines for snapping, "What are you doing, taking a tea break?" He later defended it. "I definitely have said that to Chauvelin or Bono once before. But this latest exchange? It's different. It wasn't fiery. It wasn't sarcastic. It was cold, detached, and it ended in silence." Ferrari boss Fred Vasseur insists it's nothing, just a miscommunication caused by Monaco's unique layout. According to him, Adami couldn't respond because Hamilton was in a no radio zone between turns 1 and 3. "It's not that we are sleeping," Vasseur told reporters. "We agreed not to talk through that section." But that doesn't explain the silence after the race. And more importantly, it doesn't change the fact that just 8 races into this partnership, Hamilton and Adami still don't seem to be on the same page. Hamilton later told Sky F1 that he didn't understand what Adami meant when he said, "This is our race." "The information wasn't exactly that clear," Lewis explained. "I didn't know what I was fighting for." He said he used up his tires thinking he could challenge the cars ahead, only to find out later that he wasn't even close. That kind of miscommunication matters, especially at Monaco, where tire life, pit strategy, and timing are everything. For a driver like Hamilton, who thrives on clarity and precision, the lack of information can completely derail a race. And in this case, it did. Fred Vasseur tried to cool the situation. He told media, "It's not a tension. He's under pressure, between the walls, at 300 kilometers per hour. I'm perfectly fine with it." He added that he spoke to Hamilton after the race, and there were no hard feelings. But F1 is a sport of details, and when a 7-time world champion asks if his engineer is mad at him on team radio, it's not just about that moment. It's about the wider picture. A driver still trying to feel at home, still trying to connect, still trying to lead. Let's be clear. This isn't just about a radio message. It's about what happens when communication breaks down at the highest level. Hamilton isn't just any driver. He's a driver who thrives on trust, rhythm, feedback, and feeling heard. At Mercedes, he had that. With Bono, with Chauvelin, with the entire team. At Ferrari, he's still searching for that connection. And in a year where the team needs unity more than ever, this lack of cohesion between Hamilton and Adami could cost them far more than just a few points. So now the question is simple. Can Ferrari fix this? Can they build the relationship Hamilton needs? Or are they already too locked into old structures, old loyalties, and old habits? Because Hamilton isn't just asking about lap times. He's asking to be heard, to be part of the decision-making, to lead. And if Ferrari can't give him that, they won't just risk losing races, they'll risk losing Lewis Hamilton himself. Sound off in the comments. Was this just a miscommunication or a warning sign of a deeper rift? Subscribe for more high-stakes, behind-the-scenes F1 analysis. And don't miss our full Monaco breakdown, where we reveal the numbers Ferrari didn't want you to see. This isn't just about radio static. It's about trust. And right now, Ferrari's line to Hamilton is breaking up.